Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Death by Pony, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. Today we're hopping back in Danganronpa. Last we left off, we're about to hop on a train. We got a whole new island and the whole thing is a fucking amusement park. So without further ado, let's hop into this. Alright. Chucky. I'm not really on board with this idea, but everyone says they're going. I guess I have no choice. I guess to go with everybody. I'll just get on the train. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm not gonna believe you this time. You'd better be telling the truth. Alright, let's go. As soon as we all stepped onto the small train, started slowly moving, and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell? Is this gas? Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush, and we lost consciousness. Imagine, if you will. Imagine. Okay. You've just gone on a roller coaster. And you've been warned about this second ride. That, like, something was gonna go bad. That's what Monokuma was telling us earlier. Is that there was something that would go bad if we got on the train. Anyway. So imagine being warned and then being like, oh, it's a trap. This also looks like Squid Game. Ugh. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nakamura standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Oh, where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seemed the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I asleep at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
No.
wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assumed that this was the gases doing.
Damn it.
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought in here, huh?
I see.
In that case, it must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House, isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then, allow me to explain already.
Ta-da!
This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You're currently in the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with this strawberry design. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like a boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof, has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least is the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. When you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was a little difficult to understand with my word explanation, so you should use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really, really? What's your question, really?
What do you get?
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with the first one. Ah, didn't I explain to you? The motive this time, an escape game. Escape game.
In other words,
Concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy, back then, Funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva killing!
When the killings begin, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Neo, the escape game begin. Damn, he really locked us up. Huh.
What? What the fuck? Damn it.
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode.
Oh!
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even I have insomnia. Just press the good old night button and go on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia?
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to wake from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Damn, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like a human as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless function. Anyway, Mekamura must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it.
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? Make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Amazing, a heart that refused to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
By exploring on your own is too dangerous. Might be better if we team up with somebody.
Damn right.
Then Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Well.
Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard.
Drop it, bastard.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then we'll go ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia.
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
However,
Sonia already left with Gunham.
Oh my.
Huh? Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not.
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too,
Hey.
so... Chiaki, would you like to go together?
huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
And take me with you too. There's 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
Oh, that's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuchi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey.
What are you talking about, avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well.
Got a hunch, but maybe Kazuchi can't stop thinking about it, you know? Possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuchi was feeling.
I mean.
Well, you know, truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time. You still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan, the real me.
Huh?
The only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know.
Ah.
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you,
Hmm.
but I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito is more trustworthy than me. Well, the hell. Damn it. Why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuchi? Ah, but it's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuchi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We were just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, we'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Well, is there anything around here? Oh, this is the slide. Oniguma said that this is open areas, apparently an indoor park. As expected, Strawberry House, the playground equipment is scattered about and has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't even have time to play anyway. There are a lot of different types of flowers blooming in this garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Alright. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Ah, he's talking about the soda fountain. I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Ooh. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and lounges on the second floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, I got it. Ooh, I did not like the fact that we actually walked down everything. This is disorienting. Candy. Candy. Ooh, the lounge. Not what I wanted. Okay, have to click into it. And so this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things that might be able to use. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the place guarded this portrait. The Speak Academy founder, Izuru Kamukora. Why would a portrait of somebody as important as the founder of Host Academy be in a place like this? Also, the name. It's so hard to pronounce. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbers and buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes and not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Sounds like it's connecting somewhere, but no one's picking up.
Let me tell you.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals, and novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it's connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 Dark Divas of Discretion are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing to report. Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we haven't not yet searched. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright. I should try exploring the first floor. I haven't seen it yet. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things.
Fine.
How meaningless to think the savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
I've waited for you, invading Black Dragon. Champ P, exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champ P returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You're right.
I agree, Monokuma's eccentric taste would be shock even in Indian. Shock in Indian, what the? Okay, we're gonna check the rooms. Ooh. When he said grummy, he meant grummy. So I can't click on anything, really, except that. The monitor used to communicate with us. The future foundation behind this fact. Monokuma uses screen means they're allies. Me, Monokuma, the future foundation, they're all our enemies. Well, there isn't really anything in here. Not that I can mess with anyway. Alright, so I think this is... I can hear a voice inside. Sounds like somebody's in there. Standard house.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what do you want to talk
Wow.
about? Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
And spit it out.
Hey,
Do you need to act so stubbornly, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Yeah, what are you talking
I
about?
know.
So, you don't want to be honest about it? Huh, well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying?
I
Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
so
But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so you're trying to say that again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Ma'am, I want the thing. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Just Nakamura.
Sheesh.
Ever, I never expected to lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah.
Mm.
Yoko and Ibuki, those two were quite the noisy bunch, as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. Then I must live up to everybody's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. Great, it's gonna make me go down. I might not get another chance to go back in there. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing to look thoroughly.
Oh?
I see, so this is Strawberry Hall. Seems this place is filled with strawberries. The creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower on the other side of the store, right?
Oh.
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. That obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going to other areas. I get it, you don't need to raise your voice so suddenly from my heart. That's sarcasm towards me for having no heart? There's no way I'm going to let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? Okay, well, yeah, it won't let me leave. Elevator? Ah, isn't that an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs between this building is 2nd and 3rd floor. Does that mean there's a basement? With the button, there's a button next to the door. The grape image is the same as the button on the lounge phone. What happened if I press this? And so without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like the elevator isn't usable. Interesting. Bathroom. Like, this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? This building is peculiar. It looks like the inside of... Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't useful shit like this, preventing me from making good shit. This house is certainly defective. It's not gonna let me investigate the girls' bathroom. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking, why strawberries, huh? Why is that?
Hmm.
Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would be fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberries? Who knows?
Yep.
Such is a mystery. Yeah, with the conversation just now.
Huh?
What, is there anything you want to say to me? Nothing. Velocity isn't 0. I don't think that is extremely close to 0, but it's never going to be 0 no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to quitters like me.
Someone like me.
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everybody like this. So what's in here? This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
Final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life, continue living, you should challenge the final death room. Life-threatening game? What in the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? Final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning the game is a weapon. Now then, on the other should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit.
Let's get going already. Now it'll let me go. According to the Smash... There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funnily spelled, or is it like the word open? Wait, seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nakamura raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. I think we found out where the grape phone and the grape elevator go to. They go to Grape Hall next door. But you know what? I kind of figured that's where it was going. Just because fruit. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building's shaped like a huge circle, plus ceiling so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
Geez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? I am determined to search before anything else. There's a picture on the floor. It's Isami's face. She has a strawberry mouth, even this strawberry theme, huh? But at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but it's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. What an image. It doesn't match the one on the lounge phone and also the one found on the first floor elevator. Perhaps this door might be an exit. Huh, exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but it's drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't that mean that the exit's on the other side of the door? Therefore, we must try and confirm it by opening this door. Nakamura let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... What does this mean? This doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be
Show some spirit.
In that case, I'll try and use my full power. The fierce War Nakamura put all his power into grabbing the doorknobs with both hands, but... Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknobs, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everybody else first before you attempt to force your way through?
See.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everybody. If they listen to what I have to say, that is. Yes. Strawberry House Hallway. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, remember to like. That way I know you enjoyed today's episode and the content I make in general. Remember to hit subscribe. That way YouTube brings you back here to see what happens next, and I won't take up any more of your time. I hope you have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
How it's supposed to feel.